How do vegan egg substitutes work in recipes? Imagine trying to bake a cake without eggs and wondering how it still turns out moist, holds together, and rises just right. It might seem tricky, but vegan egg substitutes are designed to do just that. They mimic the main roles eggs play in cooking and baking. Eggs are known for binding ingredients, adding moisture, helping baked goods rise, and sometimes adding flavor and richness. Since eggs come from animals, vegan substitutes use plant-based ingredients to replicate these functions. For example, eggs in recipes act as a glue that keeps everything together. Vegan substitutes like flaxseed or chia seed eggs do this by forming a gel when mixed with water. Usually, you take 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds and mix it with 3 tablespoons of water. Let it sit for about 5 minutes until it becomes thick and sticky. This gel acts as a binder, holding ingredients in baked goods like muffins, cookies, and pancakes. It also adds a little moisture and texture, but it does not help much with rising, so you often need to add baking powder or baking soda to get that lift. Aquafaba, which is the liquid from canned chickpeas, is another popular option. When whipped, it creates a foam similar to egg whites, making it perfect for meringues, whipped frostings, or light cakes. It provides moisture, binds ingredients, and can even trap air to help baked goods rise. You can use about 3 tablespoons of aquafaba to replace 1 egg in most recipes. Purees like pumpkin, applesauce, or sweet potato add moisture and some binding power. They work well in recipes like muffins or bread, where a slight flavor from the puree is welcome. Keep in mind, they do not help with leavening, so you might need to add baking powder or baking soda for a good rise. Silken tofu is another versatile option. When blended smooth, it adds moisture, richness, and binding. It's especially good in dense baked goods like cheesecakes or puddings. Use about 1/4 cup of blended tofu to replace 1 egg. It does not help with leavening but adds a creamy texture and extra protein. Other options include mashed bananas or avocados. They work well for binding and moisture but add their own flavors, which might influence the final taste. Crumbled from tofu can also be used in savory dishes like vegan scramble or quiche. Most vegan egg substitutes work by filling the roles of moisture, binding, and sometimes leavening. Since many do not naturally produce air or help baked goods rise, you often need to add baking powder or baking soda to get that lift. Aquafaba is unique because it can foam and trap air, giving baked goods a light texture. Using these plant-based ingredients allows you to create all kinds of vegan meals and baked goods that are just as delicious and satisfying as traditional recipes. Whether you are making cakes, cookies, muffins, or savory dishes, knowing how these substitutes work helps you adapt recipes easily. They make vegan cooking flexible, fun, and accessible without sacrificing the texture or taste you love.